Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If today's the first time here, you are definitely welcome. My name is Austin Betha and I'm really glad to have you here. Please do all to hit on the subscribe button before you leave, and also give this video a very big thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed it. Okay guys, I wasn't really sure if I wanted to shoot a video today because, to be sincere, I'm not really happy. You guys can tell from my voice, I'm not even happy. I really want to go to bed, but I just felt like, okay, better, you know what, just tell them whether or not you're happy about what happened. You have to tell them. I mean, you owe them that much. From the title of the video, you can already guess why I'm not happy. Okay, Uche voluntarily left the house today, and I'm like, wow. I know that he mentioned to Auntie yesterday that he wanted to leave the house, and I also remember Auntie telling him that that wasn't fair to the production team, that wasn't fair to Chris. So I felt like they were going to come to the rescue and just find a way to keep him in the house. But you know, it's not a prison yard, so you have a right to leave whenever you want to. And that was what happened today. But before he left here, earlier in the day, what they had was a photo shoot session. So every couple would be called into the studio to take their pictures and all of that stuff. And I remember Uche and Chris being the first team. That's the Chris Uche team. They were the first couple to go in for their photo shoot and everything. And Uche was really quiet the whole time. I think they had paintings to do as well, and he put all his mind to it. So I felt like, okay, maybe he has finally found a reason to stay back in the house rather than leave. But after Auntie visited the love part today, he still insisted on leaving, and he left. But I'm worried about Chris, because even since they paired them, Chris has just been keeping to herself. I understand the fact that she and Uche didn't really know themselves and all that, and it was really an awkward pair, to be sincere. It was really, really awkward. But she was willing to make it work, but I guess Uche's emotions would not let him do the same, because I mean, to him, he didn't see the need to pretend, since he didn't have any connections with her and all that, so he would rather leave. My question now is, do you guys think that Uche's voluntary exit would affect Chris in any way? Do you think it would affect her in terms of, finding love in the game and all that? Because at this point, she's lonely. Every other person has a man. She's the only person. I get it that she and Uche were never close, but I mean, if he was there, she would know that, oh, that's my partner. But now it almost looks like she's the only one in no relationship at all, and it's really, really sad, especially because I feel like Chris is a good person. Like, she's actually a good person. She has a good heart, and she's actually willing to give love a chance. So I just hope that the organizers of the show will do something about it, because obviously it's a couples show, not a single show, because I don't understand what she'll be doing there. Okay, anyways, Bolar made them lunch today. She made them a very big pot of beans and plantain, and of course all the love guests loved it. And when they were in the kitchen, something happened. Precious was having a conversation with Bolar, and they were talking about their men and all that. You know how like Precious is with David while Bolar is with Arnold. So Precious was telling Bolar that, look, you're this kind of person who loves to take care of everybody else but the one person who needs you the most. And to be honest, Bolar does that a lot. Like, she would take care of every other person in the house. She would listen to them. She would spend time with them, having conversations. She would make the food. She's more like the mother figure in the house. But the problem I have with that is she barely spends time with Arnold. And Arnold obviously wants to have a talk with her. I mean, they're a couple, so they should have conversations, but Bolar is never there. And even when she's there, according to Arnold, she never listens. Arnold was complaining to Jerry this night that he doesn't really understand why Bolar is like that she never listens. Even when you correct her, she doesn't take to corrections. She's all into her personality and all that, and he is not that kind of person. He's the kind of person who loves to have a conversation with whoever he's in a relationship with, and so it's really difficult for him being in this kind of relationship where the lady doesn't listen. And at some point they had to call Rosie, because of course they know Rosie is quite close to Bolanle, and Arnold is trying to talk to Rosie, and he's probably asking her to talk to Bolanle because he has tried and he just doesn't want them to have a quarrel. He's in a fix and he doesn't want to ruin it. But I'm just really worried because Rosie these days, I don't understand. Like, today she's talking to somebody about what somebody has said, and she's just talking to everybody about everybody, and I just hope that she passes the message rightly to Bolanle without making it sound awkward. Now, this is not me bashing Rosie. You guys know I do not come here to bash anybody. I mean, if anything, I try to be objective, but I'm saying that Rosie is fond of going from one person to the other, telling them, oh, I said this with this person said this. So I'm just really worried, but I hope that they fix it really, really soon. Yeah, that was basically everything that happened in the house today. Today was just a chill day. I mean, they even had a movie day tonight. Auntie gave them the luxury of picking a movie, and they had to see the movie. Nothing serious. I guess Auntie just wants them to calm down from the whole Sunday checkout show and everything. So yeah, whatever else happens, I'll definitely bring it to you guys. But like I said, please let me know what you think about Uche's exit and how you think it would affect Chris, because at this point I'm really worried about Chris. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. It really means a whole lot to me. You guys can tell that I'm feeling very sleepy. I'm so tired. I mean, I got back really late today, but yeah, this is what I do for you guys. I love you guys so much. Like, I do not just say it because it's an easy thing to say. I say it because I mean it. Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.